Everybody, it's your boy Flvme, and I'm on Flow and Tail. I'm about to break down my lyrics on daddy issues.
Look, all she want is Chanel bags and
Silk, first four bars, right? All she want is Chanel bags and blue faces. All she know is just hotels and new places. Too crazy to keep a name. It's always new faces, known by everybody, baby, too acquainted. Everything in there is very straight to the point. But for the people that still want me to break it down, it's basically me saying, we're basically speaking about a girl that is into the high life. You know, she's all about living luxury, having the best of everything at her disposal, and yeah, basically also she's known by everybody. That's why I'm saying, what did I say? Too crazy to keep her name, because she's always meeting different people all the time. So not necessarily saying they know her as in personally, but she's very acquainted to a lot of people because of wherever she's at. So she's always outside. Yes, sir.
new faces. All she know is just hotels and new places. Too crazy.
I think Snoop Dogg and Pharrell, beautiful. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Yeah, I don't know. That's just one of my favorite songs from back in the day.
Why would you want to be on that?
Just because I like it. It really has nothing else. Like, also just I respect Pharrell's songwriting a lot. So yeah, I just enjoyed the song, not only because of it's a vibrant song, but because also songwriting. That's another thing that makes me gravitate towards a lot of songs that I listen to, how people write them. So yeah, the way, known by everybody, baby, too acquainted, always taking trips out the city, out the country, paid for, everything is lovely. But deep down inside, she feeling ugly. The things that she be doing for the money, hard to pay it bound with anybody. That's what I said. She's basically, because of how she moves and everything she does, it puts her in a position where it's hard for her to settle down, which also basically affects her as a person in long-term situations, you know what I mean? So, because she's used to temporary nothings, if I should put it like that, right?
To keep her name, it's always new faces. Known by everybody, baby, too acquainted. Always say
Releasing it. Releasing it was the biggest risk, so yeah. Mommy B, going through hell, creating her own heaven, but she knows she fine, so she using it as a weapon. Why put in the hours when she can go out and sell it? She private jet and shopping in Paris, sleep in different mansions. So everything, like I said, everything on this verse is very straight to the point. Going through hell, creating her own heaven is basically her going through the worst shit possible that she could put herself through just to have a little bit of, what do they call it, instant gratification. You know what I'm saying? Which basically doesn't work long term neither. And shit, the phone locked. Can you please unlock it? Sorry, I know a lot of y'all gonna crucify me for saying this, but generally it's always easier for women to get a lot of things they want out of life just because they're women, especially if you're like considered very attractive. So that's what I mean about why put in the hours when she can go out and sell it? She private jet and shopping in Paris, sleep in different mansions. It's just, it comes easy to her, right?
trips out the city, out the country. Paid for, everything is lovely, but deep
In a movie scene, I think it might be a compilation of different movies, but I think the one that would be my biggest one, it'd have to be The Pursuit of Happiness. Yeah, for sure.
Why the pursuit of happiness?
I just relate to everything in there. I think it just goes hand in hand with where I'm at, especially being a father as well. So yeah, exactly. So because I think a lot of things is people also forget that we also like real humans that go through real life stuff. So Yeah, that movie basically resonates with me a lot because I can relate to the real life aspect of things from it. Exactly. Yeah. But now she pregnant, she don't know who the father be. Probably these blessings she popping for when she overseas. She out here standing on her feet by going on her knees. All the expenses paid in exchange of all her peace. So straight to the point again, like I tried not to be very, so yeah. Mommy Game is just, because of her reckless decision making, she ended up being in a very compromising situation. So for most of them, it's not. For this one, I tried to also keep it very light, which is why I use pregnancy, but it could be anything. Some of them are probably catching diseases. Some of them, it's different things. Some of them are being abused by the same people they, hustling from, or hustling generally. So it's really just that, right? Risky, this was your boy Flame, Flow and Tell. You already know what we doing. Get up with us. Yes, sir.
Down inside, she feeling ugly. Things that she be doing for the money. Hard to pay by with anybody.